Welcome to Nordic Fairy Tales. If you enjoy dark stories and folklore, please click subscribe. It really means a lot to us. And if you have a suggestion for our next tale, we'd love to hear it in the comments. Now, shall we start? The Needle-Eyed Woman. They say that in the deep forest north of Røros, there's something older than the snow, older than the trees. If you walk alone there at night, you might hear her before you see her, a soft lullaby, drifting between the pines. No words, just a low, slow hum, like a mother rocking a cradle that isn't there. If you follow the sound, you'll find a woman standing in the moonlight. Her dress is tattered and stiff with frost. Her hair is long, tangled, hiding her face, until you get close. And that's when you see it. Where her eyes should be, there are sewing needles, dozens of them, thin and sharp, glinting in the pale light. The elders say she was once a midwife, trusted, loved. Until the winter she delivered a child born under a bad star. The mother begged her to protect the baby, but the midwife took her sewing pins and drove them into the infant's eyes, whispering that it would never see evil in this world. When the villagers found out, they hanged her from the tallest pine, but by morning the rope was empty, no tracks in the snow, only a bundle of warm sewing needles where her body should have been. Now she wanders. When the wind is sharp and the crusted snow crunches beneath your feet, she's there, her lullaby closer and closer. Those who meet her never come back whole. Some stumble into the village days later, their eyes sewn shut from the inside, tears of blood frozen to their cheeks. Others are never found at all. But sometimes, on a silent night, a villager will wake to find a bundle of sewing needles on their doorstep, still warm to the touch. Thank you for listening to this episode of Nordic Fairy Tales. If you liked the video, would you please consider subscribing as it helps us with making more. Thank you and have a good night.